see heat, eh? They hear me?
Hey, it will be
Network bad
nice.
though.
I hope the network will be nice like this. How far? You dey hear me, Sha?
I dey hear you, yes, I dey hear you.
How are you now? How business?
Because of heat now, network dey bad. Or cut
Hmm.
am na, cut am make you call again, but heat dey.
No, no need to cut it. No need. You know they're inside your
No, I
shop.
no dey inside, I dey outside store.
For the inside now. Hey, wait. So let's get started. This one we say each day, each day.
Hmm.
So we'll just be gisting now, like normal this importation talk like that. That other people that are like those people want to start importation now. We have an idea, like for you to share your experience. You understand? Hope you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Talk, I dey hear you.
Okay. So the first question I have here, why did you go into China importation business?
Why do I?
Hello? Did you hear me?
No.
Did you hear me? Okay, my first question is why did you go into China importation
That's the dark.
business? Can you hear me?
Okay, it's not too bright.
I can see you. Welcome everyone. Welcome to our live. So we have our guest here. Her name is Sandra. She's an importer. She imports from China 1688. So she wants to share with us like her experience so far. So I just want to be asking her just few questions about this China importation so that people who want to go into importation would learn. You understand? So my first question with you, Sandra. First of all, I need to thank you for honoring my invitation, even though I know you stressed me. Thanks for coming.
I might not go understand.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate.
Alright, man.
So why did you go into China importation business?
Alright. So first of all, why I actually went to China importation business is that I found it very interesting because the more you go deep, the more you find out that most of the things you buy here, you can get it for a affordable price from China. And it is something
Yes.
like when you do it is something like when you do you see it as fun. You're like it's just something of it's a daily thing that is in being part of you, something that you just find doing every single time. Like once you
Mm.
eventually go into the China importation thing, you find yourself like you want to go in more and more, and it's now
Yes, you
part
want to
of
go
you.
deeper.
It's like a daily
Yes.
routine thing you do every time. Whether you want to buy, you don't want to buy, but just the most sweetest part about it is that even if you don't want to buy anything, you don't have money, you see yourself always on that app. You are checking one or two things.
Walai. You know,
You are
that is
always checking one. So you must see something that will
to
attract
learn
you.
always on that app, even though I don't want to buy anything.
You are always on that app, even if you don't want to buy. You're always on the app. You want to be checking it. Even if you don't
Mm.
want to buy something about the 168 to be like let me just check this website today and I just check let me check the apps on my phone. Probably when you go
Yes.
into the 168 app, something must attract you. Whether you are at the end of the day you start saving them on your phones. You will save like
Yes.
200. Funny enough you will buy like 50. So
Walai. Because
it's,
because
it's
at the end
very
of the day, the
interesting
money.
though. It's a very interesting thing. Like I encourage people to go into it. Yes, though it costs money, but even at that, it is knowledge. It is knowledge. Like
Exactly,
knowledge
exactly.
is
Because like
power.
me that is
That's
teaching
just
it
it.
now, if I don't know it, and if I don't do the importation, I also teach and I also buy.
Yes.
So if I don't do it, I won't have the knowledge.
Yes, it's
Just like you
knowledge. So
mentioned.
it's very necessary for every youth to go into it. Whether you are a female, whether you are a male, no knowledge now.
Mm.
It's very very. It's as in the, considering the economic now of things now.
In Nigeria,
Knowledge in Nigeria now, like knowledge is necessary. Outside your handwork and every other thing,
mm,
you need other
you need to
business
have
too to
skills.
venture into.
Yeah, side hustle.
So
Yeah.
that's just it. It's very nice. I won't say I've actually regretted going into importation. I have never. The fact is the best thing so far. It's the best
Okay.
thing so
I want
far.
to ask one question. How do you feel whenever your goods arrive? Like when you receive that you should come and your goods don't come. How you they feel?
Ah, even before the goods never even come, sef I dey track am, dey wait, make e come, make e come. E never
So
come sef,
whenever
I don dey
your
track
goods
am.
land like this, bam,
E like the moment I discover it has arrived, I feel very excited. I want to see those things I bought. I want to see because the more you buy, the more you go deep, the more you see different qualities, the more you see. Even most times when you check at the picture, you will be like, the way this thing be for picture, the quality makes sense. Perhaps, like funny enough, when it arrives, the quality will be like, whoa, because it's not what
wow.
you're expecting. There are times there are
Mm,
some bags I import. I won't be having this expectation like this bag will have a very high quality. I'll be like,
quality,
this
okay.
bag, the way e be, I'm not say go get this kind of quality. And because of that, if I
Mm,
want to sell it, my conscience not gonna allow me one sell am for a cheap rate. Because one, the quality is it's worth that
is
price I want to
is
sell it.
high.
The
Yes, and the
quality is
customer
very,
will
very high.
appreciate it too.
Yes. Of which I
Can
know
you
that
show
if
us
you
some
go
of the
to
bags you are some of the bags you have
of which
imported?
I
Can you
know that
show
if
us some
you
of the
go
bags in your
to
store?
you see this like this bag now, this bag is a trendy bag and it has
Okay.
a very different quality. So when I first imported this bag, I was like,
Mm,
I don't know if so this quality bag bill. Like the quality was so amazing. Like
very
I
okay.
had to like, okay, let me restock it again. This is the second time I'm restocking it.
Wow.
Every
And
bags
it's
I
very
get,
beautiful.
every bags I bought from 168, if I find that the quality is very, very okay, I try my possible best to make sure that I restock it. So that's just it.
Just on your shop.
Okay, so I'll have to zoom. So this, although I've not opened some of these bags, though I've not opened some of them, they are still much.
Okay.
So this is how it goes. I've not opened some of the bags. Yes. Though I've not done advert of them, so that means I've not really opened some of the bags yet. Because I've not done advert on them. So
Well
I'll
done.
encourage those that really want to go into it to go into it. It's very nice. It's very, very good.
I've always wanted questions. This last year. I don't know why I didn't even ask these questions. How did you even get my contacts? Like, when you came, you told me that a lot of people you have attended a lot of importation trainings,
Yes,
and at the
yes.
end of the day, they will tell you different stories and they will not teach the real deal. When you came, you were still doubting that are you sure you are going to teach me this importation? I said, trust me. I
Yes.
actually
Truly, this is one thing I didn't tell you at first.
take payment. So
So this is
do
one
you
thing I
even
didn't tell you at first. As at that time I chatted
pay?
you up that I wanted to learn
Network
importation.
be nice. Oh.
As at that time I chatted you up that I
Mm,
wanted to learn importation. I paid someone
yeah.
else 30,000. I've paid before. I paid
Wow.
30,000. Yes, I didn't tell you, but I'm telling you now. I paid 30,000 to one lady like that, though she's into Turkey importation and China importation too. This same 168. I paid her and she was acting very strange. Like, when you want to teach somebody, you have to put you on your time, no matter how busy you are, because this person paid for it.
Mm,
Today she will teach
yes.
me, tomorrow she will be like, I'm busy, I'm a student, I have exams to write. Just like that. And then the day I just got angry. And I needed to import 3 or It's been more than 3 or 4 months. Like I've been chatting this lady, okay, teach me this thing, teach
Network
me this thing. I
disturbance.
need to learn this thing. She was
Mm.
like, she wasn't really straight about the whole thing. Not like she does not know it, but she's not really a straight person. So at the time, I just give up. Like if I continue with this
And you
girl,
gave up that 30,000 naira you paid.
I just gave up. I'm telling you the truth. I
Wow.
gave up. Up till now, I didn't chat her again. She didn't even chat me. Even the person that connected me with
Can you
her,
imagine
the person was even complaining to me that every other person she has connected to that particular girl, they are all complaining. They are all
complaining?
not. I'm not the only person that is complaining. That all of them are complaining from A to Z. That she's even tired about the whole thing. That she can't do anything. I was like, okay, fine, no problem. Since you cannot do anything, me I can't do anything, and she stays in Anambra. I'm in Benin. I just had to forget the whole thing. I just had to move on. Like, okay, I say, well, make she chop the money and not that charm. So I had to just move on. Then and I discovered that I also have someone in my WhatsApp too, which is you that once said that you also teach importation. Although I cannot remember how I got your contact any longer. I
Okay.
can't remember. I know I actually added you up from a group or so,
Okay.
yes. So I had to I've chatted you up before. So I didn't
Okay.
really take the whole thing serious because of the whole thing fraud and all that. And
Yes,
beside that period, two
mm.
persons don't you count for my eye that period. I paid for one, I paid 20K before. I paid that girl again 30K.
Then, hey, making 50,000.
That making it 50K for one thing, no. And I
Mm.
paid yours again, another amount again. So I was
Mm.
like, if this thing, I don't pay money like this, I must learn this thing, not get anybody want tell me. If
Oh my God.
if I don't pay money like this, now I say no. I don't thought of giving up. It's not part of it at all. That's why even when you were teaching me, you
Deep
would be
root of
like,
not giving
I
up.
will send you back your money. You don't want to know. I'll be like, no, no, I want to learn it. I want to learn it.
You know that, one thing at that time, I just gave birth. I just gave birth one, it was 3 weeks
Yes,
later, one
yes,
month later
yes.
that he chatted me now. See, I didn't want to train anybody. I didn't want to train. Coupled with the fact that I just put to bed one month later and dealing with a small baby and I will now have time to be training. I didn't want to
Mm,
train anybody, but when you came, I just said, okay, let me train you. And when I saw that sometimes, sometimes maybe a baby they make you vex, you not transfer the anger also
yes,
on the
yes. I
other person.
understand.
Oh my God. Sorry about that time, Jerry. At least now you are
So
enjoying it.
it's
Everything I
something
taught
I
you,
will, if
everything.
I'm opportune though, if I'm
Mm,
opportune, I will teach people for, like I will teach a lot of persons. Like if you really, that's for those that are serious, so
serious to
not for those that
learn.
are not
Yeah.
serious. I will advise
Yes.
them to learn. It's knowledge. Forget about importing. It's part of knowledge. Aside the
Mm,
fact that you are importing, it's something you've learned. It's not part of you. It's not part
yes.
of you. Knowledge is
True.
something you have to pay for. It not go fly come down. You must
Abi
pay
o.
take get.
But some people
You
don't
must
understand that
pay.
you need to pay. Some people they feel so entitled that why you won't collect money, why you not just fit teach me?
I pray. Why you
I
not
don't
collect?
know why.
Why you not collect?
you know.
The
So number three question I have here: how do you feel now that you can import goods by yourself?
which one?
How do you feel now that you can import goods by yourself?
I feel amazing. Ah, you not get wetin I not dey import now.
Agents to buy their goods. So you are not agent, you are doing it by yourself with your own phone. Papa, you don't buy
Like
goods from
I feel
China.
very
So how are
happy.
you feeling?
Hmm.
Hey.
There's nothing I don't import now. I feel very happy. Down to my
Abio.
bathing soap.
Wow.
So I
You
feel
also
very
order
happy.
soap, bathing soap from China.
Yes,
From
so down to my
1680.
bathing soap. I'm serious.
Are you serious? Also from China, Sha.
The soap I use, I bought it from China. The cream I use, I bought it from China.
Hey, no wonder your skin is shiny. Please later
I
share
bought
me
everything
the
from
link.
China. So I
Share
don't
me the
bother
link
going to the
later.
shop to buy it.
So now I want to ask this question. Have you ever been scammed before on 1680?
No. I take my time to make sure I don't get scammed. I take my time to whenever I want to buy items. I take my
Mm,
time. I go to the reviews. I check on reviews very well to make
okay.
sure I'm not dealing with the wrong set of persons on that site.
Sellers.
Even though
Mm.
I know that site they are scammers. Because at a time I observed it once somebody chatted me, which I know that China people can never chat you with English.
Chat you. The person chatted you on what on 1688
So
on
the person
1688.
chatted me up. Yes, on
Eh,
168. I was like, no, this cannot be. So I had to go to the review of that person's page to check properly. So I discovered that this person is a scammer, it's not
it's
real.
a scam. Can you imagine? Because
So
I even hear that some Nigerians are on that website
yes,
scamming
they
people.
are. That's what I'm saying. A Nigerian man. Yes, a Nigerian man
Eh,
chatted me up. I checked his profile. It was a Nigerian man. I was even shocked. I was like, you speak English. I was like, okay, let me check the profile.
eh,
I said, okay, let me check. It
people
was
need
then
to
I
be
discovered
very
that it was a
careful.
black man. I said,
Hmm.
okay, scam don't do this thing now. At first, I didn't know
Hmm.
there was scam. Oh. So recently, I even know when the man chatted me up. And
Check some stories now.
before I buy items, I make
Thanks
sure I
for joining. Oh, Napolitis. Good job. Keep it up.
before I
Thank you.
buy
Thank you.
items, I make sure I check on their reviews. I make sure I check on their reviews too.
Hey, yeah, I see somebody's comment. He said, well done, man. You have touched my life. I cannot import by myself. Thank you. Thank
Yes.
God, though. It's God's doing, not me. Oh. So, um, how many times have you ordered goods since you started this importation? Can you count the number of times you have ordered goods
See?
since that last year? I think we met. You chatted me of that last year, March, Abi, March or April,
Yeah.
because I gave birth March. I think it's April, right?
Yeah.
So how many times have you imported? Even air shipping and sea shipping. How many times?
I can't remember the time, but I know I do imports. Like if I not import, that be like maybe 2 months or so. But every other month, most times I do imports. Yeah. Minor
Wow.
things. Minor things. For sea shipping, I think is much. Think is much.
Okay,
Then
do
for
more on sea
hair
shipping,
shipping
right?
is much, yes, is much than the sea shipping, yes.
Okay.
Like when I want to buy some special hair shipping.
Air
But when it
shipping,
comes to these
okay.
bags and all that, it's when I only use sea shipping.
Sea
For every
shipping.
other personal items, I needed to use hair. So it will be more safer if I use hair. So I don't
Hmm.
use sea on those items at all.
Have you still
Although it's
for
more
special
costly.
goods, sha?
Yeah.
Have you still for special goods? I am. It
Yes,
came normal,
special
nothing
goods,
happened to
yes.
it. Yes. So my next question here is, okay, now that you have ordered different products from China, what can you say about China quality China? Na China. You know what they mean by that now? That
No,
means
come again. The
China
network
quality
is
is bad.
breaking.
Okay. I said now that you have ordered different kinds of China, what China product quality?
What other?
Can you hear me?
No, network.
Okay, I said now that you have ordered different kinds of products from China, what can you say about the China product quality in general? Now that you have
Whoa.
ordered a lot of products, you know
You
a lot
know,
of people will say China quality, jare, China their quality no good, no good. So what can you say about the
no, it's not
quality?
true. Because what I'm saying is that it's not true. You see this
Mm,
China where people are saying China, China, China. If you take your time to check, China have
mm.
luxury things.
Thank
The more you
you,
go
thank
deeper,
you.
the more you go deeper. If you want to get China luxury things, it means that your money has to be huge.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can't be
Even all
expecting
this Fendi bag, you will see 2,000
yes,
plus you want for one bag if you check.
yes. So there was one Fendi bag I wanted to buy from China. I said let me converted it, and I converted it. Although it was luxury Fendi bag.
Mm. Network be nice. Oh. Hello?
That bag was
How much?
for one bag
How much?
110, 110.
110,000 naira for one bag, right?
Yes,
You
for one
see?
bag, yes. For Fendi, for just
Mm.
one pieces. So if people are having this mental thing of saying China this, China that,
China
no,
quality.
China have luxury, they have luxury. It all
Mm,
depends on the one you want, and it all depends on the one
exactly.
you can afford.
Thank
Like
you.
the soap I'm using now, like the soap I'm using now, this imported one I'm using is different from the one you dey see you dey buy from the normal market stuff.
Stores in Nigeria.
Yeah, because this one
Okay.
is more costly because this one is being imported. It's not like I
Mm,
cannot get it from the normal shop. I know there are different kind of
yeah.
qualities, so that's means I choose to import mine from China most
China.
times.
Okay.
So it all depends on what you want. If you think that China does not have good quality, that's a big fat lie. They have
For me,
luxury.
exactly.
They
When
have
it comes to
luxury.
this quality something, me, I feel if you want something of 1 naira, let's say,
Yes.
even you do know that this shirt that I branded this shirt in 2021. I bought about, I think about 10 pieces of it from China. This shirt I'm wearing.
Okay.
This one I've been wearing. No, I wear it for my videos as my brand, you know. Okay, look at it. Is it not still the same thing? I have color pink, I have color yellow
Okay.
since 2021, and I branded it here in Nigeria. So me,
You
I
see?
feel that, and I bought it very cheap. Oh. I feel that if you want something of 1 naira, like this shirt now, if you want it 1 naira, you go see them. If you want 2 naira home, you go see them. But you
You
don't
still
expect
see
the
it.
quality to be the same thing. That's it.
No.
If you want something of 10,000
They are
naira, you
all
go see
different
am. But if
qualities.
you want that same thing for 2,000 naira, you go see am. But you should not expect the quality to be the same thing, because the price obviously is not the same. If you want to cook egusi soup with only egusi soup and fish, and later you want to, but that egusi soup you want to eat chicken, you want to put beef, you want to put goat meat, the taste no go different. They brought light, Abby. Okay, oh, they brought light. Wow, I'm not seeing the bags very well. Before we finish, you show us those bags. You show us those beautiful bags.
Okay.
So
Like the recent
people need to
bags now I
understand your
just
money. Now your
imported.
money go.
I imported some recent bags now.
Okay,
Like
okay.
this.
Show us now. Show us, I beg.
See this one, two. So these bags now, I recently just brought them. Though I've not done a VAT on them.
Wow, this one is beautiful. I've not seen this design. Oh.
This is
It's
the
new,
bag.
right? It's new design, right?
Yes, and the quality
Wow.
is bad.
Wow.
If I'm to sell this bag for 10,000, it's actually worth that price. Oh.
It's obviously worth it because it's so
Yes,
beautiful. It
because of
looks
the quality.
luxurious.
Yes.
Hmm.
So I recently brought this one, although I've not done advert on them. Then this one to the same thing. I recently brought this Zara.
These ones are new designs, oh, new designs.
Yes. So I
And
just
check
brought
out
this
the
one.
quality now. The quality is very okay. You see? Very okay. And she bought
I,
everything from China.
I bought so many from China, like with good
You can show us.
quality.
Carry
This
your
one.
phone now. Carry your phone and show us. Just hold your phone and be showing us.
Okay, let's see if I can swap.
Hey,
You know,
hey.
you're the one that actually asked me to get this one before. Remember this bag?
Okay, yes, yes, yes. The quality is very okay, right?
Yes, yes. I bought
And it's
10
big.
pieces. I think I have 3 pieces left.
Wow, you see?
Yes. And this one too, although I just brought this one similar, same thing. That's this one too. This one also have two
Good
handles.
quality. It's obviously, good quality.
Yes, they are very, very, very. Then this bag, I bought this bag. I think I bought 6 pieces. This one I bought
Wow,
six
this bag
pieces.
is nice. It's beautiful.
This bag is worth 10,000 naira. For it's a luxury,
This one
like.
don't enter my eye. Send this one for me.
I'll send you the picture.
Dash me.
So I really bought this one.
Dash
The
me
bag
this
is
one.
very,
Oh.
very fine.
Ah, it's beautiful. You used to see fine fine designs. Oh.
Fine,
Fine
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 one. So I did
designs.
take time.
Unique. They
Oh,
are
not
very
be you
unique
teach me.
designs. You are welcome.
So I did take time. This one too.
Wow.
I like the
So
shape of this
simple and
bag.
unique.
This one, same thing. I think I bought 7 pieces. I have just two
Wow.
pieces left.
This
So which is
color,
the
the
pink.
pink, the color is fine. Very
Yeah,
fine
so
color.
I have just this pink left. So many, like I've not even unseen many. Like this Zara now. I just brought this Zara. I think I
And
brought this
look at
Zara
the
newly.
tag sef, like the label, everything there.
Eh, so I've not.
Wow. This one is beautiful and very portable. I love it.
Yes, I've not even done advert on this one. Same thing with this one. I've not done advert
I
on it.
think this
I
is the
just
bag
brought
that
it.
my auntie wanted to buy. Abi. Is it this one? Is that the bag? No.
This one is
The,
Zara.
the one that I sold out. I was telling you one bag like that I sold out. My auntie wanted to get
I
it.
don't know. I'll check the picture. Remember,
Okay.
you sent me this one picture, and the quality is very good. This bag.
Yes, and it's not expensive. Oh. It's not expensive.
No,
Or
no,
once
no,
you get it.
no. It's not expensive. I bought 6 pieces. I have one
Mm,
pieces left.
wow,
So
that's
whenever I
nice.
buy
Well
bags,
done.
I discover that this bags has good quality. Most times, what I do is I have to restock it again. I have
Because
to
people
restock it.
like it.
Yeah, because people like it, so I have to do restock. Then this other one, come in. Let me take my time to.
Okay.
Then this one now, I just brought this one.
Wow. It's very portable, color brown.
Yes, it
This
has
what
two.
brand is this one? What brand is that?
I think it's Balenciaga. Yes,
Okay.
let me check.
Okay. Balenciaga.
I think it's Balenciaga product too because it's written bill.
Okay. I'm not seeing it well. Oh. Eh,
Yes.
okay, okay.
So this is the other color.
Color green.
So I brought so many pieces, and I brought some with box. Even though I've sold those ones, that
With box.
this
Let
one
me
came
see
in
this.
box.
Wow. Wow.
This one came
You
in
see,
box.
what brand is that?
They didn't write the
Burberry.
brand on it. So they just wrote a Butch Toric bag.
Okay.
Yeah,
So all
it's a
this one
mini.
you did free shipping for them, right? It's free shipping you use.
Yes, everything now sea shipping. Everything I did sea shipping for everything. Everything is sea shipping.
Okay.
Everything is
You
sea
see,
shipping.
guys, can you see all these quality bags? Everything she buys, everything she has in her store, everything is from China. 1688 importation that I'm
This one
always
too.
teaching you guys from China by
Everything is.
yourself. You see, beautiful handbags. Well done, well done, well done.
And the good part is that if 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 you buy it, at
Mm.
times when you buy these bags, the qualities when you come, you will be so amazed. You will be so
You'll be
amazed.
surprised.
As you will be surprised of the quality. That's just it.
Um,
You will be like, wow. Because at first when you're buying it, you'll be thinking like, just say this
the
bag
quality
quality
will
go
good,
nice.
so.
Just say this bag quality go nice. And then when you
Mm,
buy it, you will not discover that the quality is very, very good.
it's good. Well done. You are sweating. Sorry for stressing you.
No, I'm coming, no
Well done.
problem.
So the next question is um,
All right.
okay, why do you think people should consider importation? This China 1688 importation. Why
I'm
should people
coming.
consider going into it? Okay.
Yeah. Sir?
Yeah, the next question is why do you think people should consider this 1688 China importation? Why should people
What?
consider it?
Why do I think?
People should consider this China 1688 importation.
Why do I think they should consider it?
Hmm. They should consider going into it.
Yes, because one is to me, like I always say, it's knowledge.
Hmm.
It's knowledge. It is something. When you want to gain something, you don't expect to get it free. Those people want it to be free. You
They
don't expect to
want
be
it now, now,
getting,
now, now, now.
yes. So you don't expect to be. You have to pay for it because first, when you pay for it, you will see the seriousness because you paid for it. You paid for
Yes.
it. And why I think it's necessary for every ladies to do it, whether you don't want to go into the business or it's very necessary. It's necessary in a way that one, it will be part of you. You'll be proud of. I learned this thing. No, there are some things you want to buy from a shop. You'll be like, ah, no, meanwhile I learn importation. Ma go use and
Just
buy just
let me,
ma.
sorry to cut you short. I just remember something now. One day, that was 2 years ago, me and my husband just went to the supermarket to buy some things. And I now saw potty. The potty fine. I said, ah, this potty is fine. No. And I went to ask how much. She said the potty is 18,000 as at then. I say 18,000 for ordinary potty when I can do importation and buy it from China. I go check am for China jare. That was how I don't know how I went to Google. I went to Google kids potty. I now saw this particular one I saw at the supermarket. I just took it to 1688. I searched it. He brought it out. Guess how much? 2,000, well, maybe 2,600 that time. Something they are selling here, 18,000.
Okay, you see.
When you have this knowledge, you just, nobody can cheat
There
you
was there
again.
was one neighbor close to me here. I saw a gown she was selling. I said, okay, let me
Mm.
just ask her how much. She said the gown is 20,000. Do you know what I told her? I said,
Mm.
ah, mama, not be 10K. She said no. He said, ah, you want to see the sell and you the price something like this. You know, say things all cost. Now,
No
so now they
cost.
try. Oh, me, I know they buy the one and they go they buy. And me, I they import my own. So I don't really know, say it don't
Yes,
cost reach the one that they sell.
like this.
And you know what? The next thing, something came to my mind. My mind was like, you were the importer now. You want to go buy something for shop? Open your 168, you'll see different gown.
No.
I was like, not true. And you know one thing, when I got home, I was telling my husband, you know what he tell me? He said, this way you let us spoil you. Before you buy something, you say you want to go import am. Before you buy something, before you buy something, you say, what I'll see back for China, now I want to go back for store. I know
Buy
they buy,
for
I don't
sure.
import am. He was like, who teach you this thing? Use this thing spoil you because you know they won't buy anything for store again.
For
Everything that
Nigeria.
you
Me
want import.
too.
So I was like, yes, now everything I want import. Man, I import
Import.
everything. I go import am. So what
Yes,
I
now.
did was I had to go to my 168. I was looking for that particular gown. I didn't get that particular gown, but I just saw something like that I wanted. Said
Mm.
okay, and I saved the picture on my phone. As when they talk, I never buy that gown. I saved the picture on my phone. And I saved like all that three. I was like December period. I would just buy other few things along with it. And I would just
Mm.
use head to just ship it. So most times if I want to buy something, because of that one now, recently I bought for my husband wanted to buy a vintage shirt for himself. So he
Okay.
came, he was like, Madam importer, I won't buy vintage you. I said, hey, go store, go buy now. Why you dey tell me?
Have you?
He said, no, they say I tell you because now you be the importer will get for us. And I said, no, you go store, go buy ya. He say, store will go too cost oh. And
Cost.
I say, okay, now you know say store will go too
Now
cost
you dey
now.
reason now.
Okay, shey you don see why I dey import my own now.
But
He say no, store will go too
you know,
cost oh. Now I
if
say
you
okay.
watch my unboxing video, you see I buy vintage shirt for my husband too. I buy
Now I say so you
for
see the
him. I
reasons
buy
why I
for my
import my
husband.
bag, my wears. So at the time it was like abeg now. I say okay. I now went to my 168 again and check for the ones I bought for him before. And now screw
Mm.
down again. I'm looking for other different designs. So I think
Okay.
he bought 5 pieces from China. And I bought my face cream and all that. So because it was a special goose, it was not costly. So I think I paid 14,000 naira for that goose. Though it was up
When
to
was
two
that?
years for hair shipping.
Like
Recently,
when? Mm. Now
recently.
that brings me to ask this question. Now that dollar rate is going high, like is now very high. How is business generally now? You know?
You know the economic is somehow now.
Mm.
Unfortunately for we entrepreneurs, like it's not easy. Economic is somehow one.
Easy.
You will post and post, like you can post for throughout 1 week, eh? Hey. Although it take grace of God, sha.
It takes
But even
consistency
as
and
the economic is
patience.
bad,
Mm,
people are still buying. But
that's what my
unlike
husband
before,
usually
when I
tell me. Oh. Na wetin my husband dey tell me, he go say, it's economy, stop complaining. We no dey
yes, it's
chop.
economic.
We dey chop
Yes, it's
every
true.
day. Na people still dey wear cloth and shoe. You go still buy. People must buy.
Yes,
I go say, abeg, people go complain. I say, the ones that will complain will complain. Normally, the ones wey
yes.
go
But
buy.
it's different from as at then when I bring in new goods like this. No, 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 I don't sell and
Mm,
finish.
don finish,
But yes,
yeah.
but due to the economic now, it's not like
Mm.
like that. But though I'm selling them in a gradual process, and I'm not even in a hurry to sell
Very soon
them.
they will come and
Looking
be
at
rushing
the
them. It's just that
yes,
there's no money like that. Everybody they manage. You understand? It is well.
looking
Oh.
at the RMB rate and all those things now. So I'm trying to take my time to sell them
The
gradually,
rate is
gradually,
going right
gradually.
now. Do you know what is rate now? 182.
RMB
I'm telling you, 182 as I'm talking to you right now.
182.
Yes. Yesterday I
Jesus.
sold for 177. Yesterday. Today
Eh?
now 182.
Wow.
Dollar rate now, they say dollar is 1,300.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
the thing is not helping matters. But what can one do? Are you not going to close your shop and say you can't be sleeping at home? No.
It's well,
Even
oh.
if it's 1 naira, somebody see, person go manage am now. Abi,
Yes.
person
So
go
that's
manage am.
just it. So I just felt
One other question. Um, is shipping fee expensive? Many people have been discouraged when it comes to this China importation. They will say, they say shipping fee too cost. I'd rather buy in Nigeria. No, 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 no. Forgetting that those same people who they are buying that thing from in Nigeria, they also imported it and they also paid
yes.
shipping fee.
Funny enough, those people you
Because
are buying from, eh, they will
Mhm.
still push shipping fee in that thing you are buying. They will
Thank
still add
you.
their gain in that thing you are buying.
Thank you. They will
So
say
that's
shipping
just
fee is
it.
expensive. So is it expensive? Like, is there no difference than buying in Nigeria?
There's a difference. Sometimes you discover that 2,000 naira difference, sometimes
Mhm.
1,500 difference, sometimes 1,000 naira difference. But if you forget that 1,000 naira go reach you to do something.
So, and when you buy a lot of products to sell and you get 1,000 naira on 1,000 pieces of products, no, that will not be money.
And money now.
Na money na.
It's not
So,
shipping fee is not really cost the way people are seeing it. Oh, it's not really
exactly.
cost. Why people are thinking that it's cost is because let me tell you why. They know they see the opportunity as some people they very greedy when it comes to gain. They want add
Plenty money.
all the gain for this world. They want add them for one item.
Eh,
So that's why. But
I
one thing
understand.
in life is slow progress is better than none. You
Mm,
make slow
true.
progress in life. It's better than when you are not making any at all, or when you are trying
Mm.
to be too fast in it. In business, not just business alone, generally everything in life, it's a gradual process.
Yes,
It is
small,
not
small.
something, yes, it's not something you rush. Today you might gain. Today you might gain, tomorrow you might get something little, next tomorrow you might get something big.
Something
There
more.
are
Yeah.
times when I sell bags, if I calculate, I'll find that I gain 1,800. There are times when I calculate it, I'll find that I gain 2,500.
Mm.
There are times I calculate, I'll find out that I get 500. I gained
Yeah.
500. But in all of this, I still have to continue because I know that one day I will still be like, there was a time I was struggling for my business to be balanced. There was a time I
Exactly.
was struggling for this particular thing. You don't expect to be gaining a big every time, big. Now, considering like me now, being a seller, I consider people that buy from me because I know the way the economic is now. And
Is
most times there are
now.
some
Thank
persons I
you.
want to sell for. I reduce the price because I know due to the economy, can they really want to buy that bag from me? If I'm to sell that bag for 8,005, most times I sell it for 7,800 because I know this person really want to buy due to the economic rate and all that. Why there are some persons I have on my WhatsApp, when I tell them this is the price, I tell them this is the price because I know they can afford it. They know they consider the economic balance and all those things. I know
Because
say
they
whether
are
the price
okay.
high or not high, they will want to buy from me because they love buying my bags. There was a girl I met. She added me up from my business page, and she was like, "Mama, the reason why I like to buy bag from you is because there are some things." There was a time she was having issue with her page, so she now reached out to me for me to help her. Especially that I was going to tell her like, okay, pay me for this particular thing. I didn't tell her to pay me. So she was like, the reason why I said anytime you bring bag, I must buy, whether I have, I don't have, is because
Yeah.
one, the information you gave me is information whereby people will tell me I will pay first before you give me that information. It's an information you are giving out
It
for
pays
free.
to be a good person and to be good to
Yes, she
others. It
was like,
pays.
this information you are giving me now, I suppose they pay put, but just they give me for free. They even help me most times. Most times I have to use my laptop to help her and all those. She was like,
Yeah.
this is the reason I said I must buy back from me, whether I have and don't have.
Yeah.
And really, anytime I bring back, she always buy from me. It is not like she don't have every other vendors. Oh, she have vendors. But for the fact that I reached out to her in some things I was supposed to tell her, okay, pay. And I was like, don't pay for it. Don't worry, I will teach, I will just tell you for free. And I didn't see it as an information whereby I was supposed to collect money from. Though she was like, Mama, you supposed to collect money for this information. I mean, I was like, I don't see what I want collect money for because now wetin I know say to say you know now here. I was like, don't worry, forget the whole thing. So most times it's good to you help people, even though
It's
most
good.
times
It
you need
pays.
that money. But there are some things you want to teach, the person need to pay. Like when it comes to this importation, you have to pay. Now considering the stress, not just the stress, the process.
The
So the person
process.
have to pay. Now not be data the person wan use, and I discover that that thing consume data a lot. That one
Yeah.
6088
That one
it
six
con
eight eight website consume. So that's why sometimes when they come, especially when you have done free for
mm,
them, they want to come every time to come and collect free again. I'll be like, she MTN, they dash me data. I
I
subscribe
pray.
6,005 in a week, six thousand five
Okay.
hundred in a week just to create content and upload. I'm creating content, I'm uploading it free for you guys. Then you will come to my DM and say, give me this one for free, I will give you. Next time I should keep giving you. When I say pay 500 naira for link, they will say, why are you collecting money? And
No,
some people will chat me, they will say, please, I need so thing. How much will I pay you? There are different people in this life. Some wey like wahala dey, some wey no like wahala dey, some wey their sense full, some wey no even get sense at all dey. Somebody will just chat you and say, please ma, you still put please, I want to pay you for this thing, how much? Another person will say, give me, like say na him teach you the thing before, na he give you the thing keep
no.
before.
When it comes to knowledge, you have to pay for it.
I
That's
don't
the fact.
understand.
You don't expect it free. You must pay for it. Everything not
Hmm.
to be free now. Even Glow say no dey give free data.
I don dey give
MTN, even if you be their biggest subscriber, they can't give you free.
their 1 naira, come and owe MTN 1 naira. Later when you recharge, they will deduct it, they will minus it.
Yes, now.
Okay, this session is so interesting. Thank you so much. So the last question here is, what advice do you have for people who want to start China mini importation business?
Okay.
What advice
So
do
the
you have
advice
for
I
them?
have for those that want to start an importation is this: as a young girl, mostly students, because there's some students that there's one girl my contact list now. She's a student. She said she wants to go into this business importation for our
Importation.
course mate also, and which is very necessary. Usually when you are a student, I advise you go into importation, and you are this social person. Importation is very very necessary. My advice is this: in anything you do, just put the focus, put in your time, put in your strength,
Patience.
everything on it will definitely come true. Yes, some people will be like, I want to, some people will be like, due to the cash and all those things like that. Importation is this, you don't really need
Viva
big money.
Apparel. Thanks for joining.
Importation, you don't really need all the money in this world to start it.
To
You can
start.
start with
Thank you. You can start small. Thank you
30,
for that.
50, as long as
Even
you
10K
know
self.
that
I want
that
to do a
50 to
video.
30.
I'll make a content very soon. What you can import from China with 10K. Look at these glasses now. Look at these glasses. How much did I buy?
Okay, you see,
Imagine a
so
video.
you can start with 30, 40,
Yes, these glasses. You see glasses
50.
now. See, there's
Yes, there are
even
some
glasses in
minor
Nigeria.
things you can
10K,
import.
10K. Seriously.
There are some minor things you can import from
You
China,
can import.
and if you sell
Yes.
it, you get it big. There are some minor things. So I would advise everyone watching this video, joining the live, even if you don't join, you can know later on. Some people will still go and watch
Watch it.
this video.
Watch it.
Yes.
Yes.
So my advice is this: I will advise you to learn it. Some people will be like, "I bet, what do I need it for?" No, you need it. You need it.
Yes, now.
You might not need it now, but definitely somehow, someday, you might need it. Your children might need it. Because one day you get
Thank
married,
you.
you
I
buy
like that.
baby
I like that.
things. You buy baby things, you buy other stuff for your babies, and those are
Mhm.
these things. It's things you can easily sit down in your house. You use your phone to buy it, and it will get to
Somebody
your
must not
doorstep.
use it for business now. You must not use it for
It
business.
must not be
You
for
understand?
business. No, everything cannot be for business. It must not be for business. It must not be for business. You need it. You need it. As a woman, you need it. Baby things and every
All
other
my baby
things
things, I
too.
buy them from them. I'm no
Yes.
longer doing it as a business. I'm no longer
So don't say
selling
that
physical products, but I buy
just
my
because they
things
are not
from them.
into business that you don't need importation. No, you need it, business or no business. The way the
Mm-hmm.
country is going now, I mean if I say anything now we go add join this thing what they do, say my pay now. I go pay. As long as it is knowledge,
Exactly.
I go pay.
Maybe this chair I'm sitting down now. You know I bought it from China. This chair,
Yes, I saw it, I saw the
this
video.
chair, this
Yes,
one, Uko.
I
Even
saw
all
the
this one on
video.
the wall. I buy them from China. There's nothing you cannot buy from China, guys. I used to
Interiors,
encourage
art
them on my channel.
interiors,
I do.
anything you can buy from China.
Yes.
If you tell me now say Sandra come and pay so amount I want to teach you this particular thing when anybody never teach you, and I will be like, okay, what's that? And I know say this thing I go gain, even if
I
it's
go teach. I
not for
come
this
and pay. I want to
business,
teach you how to sell RMB.
even if it's
Come
not
and
for
pay.
this business, I go pay. I'll be like, I want to learn it. I go pay, as long as it is
No,
knowledge.
it's
As long
good.
as it
It's
is
good. It's good to
knowledge.
have knowledge, have skills.
Yes,
Because
I
anywhere
go
you
pay
find
because I
yourself,
know
you
say
know
that
that
thing
with
if you
what you
go
have
help me
here and your
later.
hands, you are good to go. You
Yes.
know.
Because I know say if you go help me later, I'm not gonna continue this business forever now. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna continue. Now I get the strength, so now I feel the drum. At a time now I get straight where I go, we shall not go get time strength for all these things.
You
Then I
can
will now
even still be
use
doing it, but you put people in charge. Then
yes.
you
Then
focus
I will
on
now
some
use
other
that
things.
knowledge that I learned. I will now use it to like, okay, this knowledge, I want to take, okay, let me have organization where I teach
Mm,
people how to do
mm,
things like this. Or let me
mm,
just open this now, just put somebody there. My own will
mm.
be, I'll just teach you how it goes. You understand? So knowledge
Yes.
is necessary for ladies. Other ladies, man, it's not even necessary that you must say now only woman competition is meant for. No, it's meant for both
No.
parties,
But my
man
husband
and
does it
woman.
now. Do you know that it's my husband
Yes,
that taught me?
yes, as you
And my
see.
husband teach
So
me.
it's meant for
I'm
both
telling you.
parties. It's meant for both parties. So my advice is this: take your time, learn it. You will definitely be amazed when you learn this thing. You will like it. It will be it will be like your daily thing. It's just like when you wake up in the morning, you know you will brush your teeth, you know you will bathe.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with
Thank
importation,
you.
same thing with importation. It will be a daily thing. Like whether you want buy, you don't want buy, just open the app, they check am. Just dey check am.
I
So it's
feel.
like me oh. Whether I'm not buying, I don't buy. If I sit down with my phone, a day does not pass that I don't check on 168.
Once you say it,
I
wow.
must check whether I'm
The
buying.
site is addictive actually because of the
Yes,
product there.
whether I'm buying, I'm not buying. A day does not pass, I don't check. Even at a time, I had to log it on my husband's phone so that if my phone
Mm.
down, I will carry
You
the
go
phone, I
use
go resume. I go just dey look the app. Just
you go resume work.
I will use the phone.
Nothing will stop you.
I will just be looking at the app. I'll be like, I'll be showing him. I'll say, ah, babe, come see this shoe. Oh. You know, like this shoe. This shoe will fit you. Oh. Buy am now.
Mm.
Buy am now. And you'll be like, what size? He goes, okay, what size? That's okay. You say buy. That is how he now have this interest of this thing. If he wants to buy something now,
Okay.
it will be like, importer, come on, I wan buy dis thing o. I say what is that? Let me
Mm.
check first. Today I dey 160. Most times I have to use the picture to search it. I will just see it.
Mm.
I'll be like, okay, which one? I will now tell him it's of different qualities. This is the quality,
Quality.
and which quality do you want? He will be like, okay, I want this quality. I say, okay, send me the amount. Let me buy red and pay for it. So
Bye.
because of the way he see me whenever I'm always on this app, like this 168 app, he will be like, he's not having this
You know the
interest.
tire.
He's
Now
having this
has
interest.
interest.
Like if he wants to buy 3 pairs of shoes now, he will call me. I want to buy these 3 pairs of shoes. We'll be like,
Mm.
okay, I'll say okay, pay. And at the time he told me, say this December period, he said I get many things when you buy, when you give money, man, you buy from China. I was not looking at
Yeah.
him, I was like, you don't still like the importation thing now.
It dey sweet. You know say e dey sweet. The thing used to
Yes,
sweet
because
me
the
o,
more you
especially
do
when
it, the more
person
you
goods
find
come.
interest.
When e come, you be like, na wetin I see for picture na im fine like this. Na im I dey touch
Yes.
like this. And na me buy this thing from China and e come. You understand?
The
E dey
last
sweet now.
vintage
E
I
dey
bought
sweet.
for him, he told me, he said the last vintage I bought for him, he said the quality better pass the one when he buy for store
You see it
recently
now.
o.
You see?
He said the
You
quality
see?
wey I buy from China come from am, e better pass when you go buy for store for how much.
You see?
Now
You
so you see
see?
the difference now. Na so e just be. So it is good, it is nice. If you get person when dey ginger you, dey ginger, because you know there are some persons you know say this importation thing there are some persons dey like when you dey ginger them, when you have to be putting money, like when you have to be telling
Just
them,
like what I'm
do this
doing
thing,
by even
do
just
this
like what the
thing.
both of us are doing right now. We are still
Mm,
gingering people. Me putting content
yes,
out there every time, taking my time to sit down and put content
yes,
out there. I'm gingering people, I'm motivating people to,
yes.
do
So
it.
some people want
So
to be motivated. Some people want
mm,
someone who knows that thing to be close to them, because when they know that when they are
yeah,
close to that person,
they can
they will have
trust you.
interest to do it.
Mm,
So it
mm,
is
mm.
necessary. It is very necessary for everybody. It is very necessary. It's not. It doesn't mean that you must be a business person or you must be a business guru to do importation. No, 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 no. It is knowledge. It's
It's
just
knowledge.
knowledge. And I'm
Thank you
very
so
thankful for the
much.
fact that I actually saw you. Like whenever I post a bag, if you look at my status, I always tell them I learn from the best. I always
Thank
post it.
you.
I
Thank
said I
you.
learn from the best. When it comes to this bags importation, like I learn from the best person so far. She's
Thank
good.
you.
She's tolerant. She's very very tolerant. Even when you
Thank
are stressing
you.
her, she will still be like, this thing you go pay, you don pay, you go learn am. Because she no wan before money give you back, because she na Igbo woman. To before money dey hard. So you must learn am.
I don't
You must learn.
know.
So I always tell my contacts, I learn from the best, and I really want to
Thank
appreciate
you.
you.
Thank you for the
I want to say
compliment.
I want to say thank you. Even though I'm no longer your student, like most times if I come here, I still ask you questions and you always give me this attention, like okay, I will answer you even if you are busy. Even most times, even when you don't answer me, I don't forget to, I go still come back ask you again. You always get to like, okay, maybe I don't fit answer you this question. You still be like, okay, I will still answer you. So everything I take
Thank you.
notice on, and I want to say thank you. I really appreciate. I really
Thank
appreciate a
you
lot.
too. Thank you.
I'm grateful.
Thanks
I'm
for
very, very
coming
grateful.
here to
Yes.
show us your
I appreciate.
stuff,
And I
to
believe that
share your
everyone that you have
experience.
taught importation, will definitely come back someday, sometime to thank you specially. Not just this thank you. uh So that's my own belief. So I want to
Thank
say
you
thank
so
you for your
much.
time. Thank you for the impact. Thank you for the time you've put, everything you've put into it, trying to teach us, trying to make sure that we understand this whole, even though some people don't know the importance and the benefit of it. Like me, I
So,
know the benefits. Yes, I know the benefits a lot. He has done me a lot of good. I have never regretted it. Except for the
yeah,
ones where
that's
I
good
pay
to
for, why I
hear.
regret. Eh. So I have
The
never
one where they
regretted
scam
it.
you 50,000.
Okay. I have never regretted it, and I'm still praying to God that God, I will still never regret it. So I appreciate a lot. I appreciate. I want to say very thank you. I
You're
appreciate your time.
welcome.
I appreciate your efforts and everything. It's not everybody that really have the time to teach somebody to that extent of you
Yes,
understanding.
that's true.
Do you know
Mm.
the person that taught me that I paid 20,000 naira for? She taught me what matter. And you know what matter? Those people things are very expensive.
Yes, they
People
copy. You
from
have to
Womata,
still copy link from 1688 to
yes, people from Womata buys from
16.
16088. They will now post it on Womata. The girl that taught me that, she's very rude. She's rude. But